How's everybody doing? Hope you had a wonderful week. Sorry I wasn't live last night. I had to take care of a few things. But I'll be live tomorrow and Thursday this week with possibly Dead by Daylight as I need to continue grinding out the newest tome. And I believe, if my count's correct, level 4 starts tomorrow. But it is time to dive into Destiny 2 for week 3. Let's see what else is there. I'm sure I'm missing stuff because, my brain is a giant puddle right now. I'm trying to think of so much stuff. I'm not really sure. So let's go ahead and dive right in. There is a plan to, besides with the narrative, to try to do a Crota's End run. Since that returned this past Friday. I have ran it a few times already, so I'm enjoying it. Alright, I need to go. Let's do the bounty tour real fast, actually. Excuse me. Alright, let me see. Yeah. I know there's a few new cards today. Not sure what else there is. Need to keep an eye on Discord. Alright. And do we have? What's this? Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's Iron Man. I forget about that. So many things to keep track of.
Requisition approved.
Oh, no, I didn't. What? Oh, I already had some. Yeah, I had 2 already. Not go about Crucible just yet.
Let's get started.
What's this? Oh, bow back.
Take it.
So you're not using a linear. Alright. That's it for the tower, so let's actually head to Savathûn World. Because those are old but required, it seems, for this season. Where am I at? 68? Alright. Fly ship, fly. But as we reflect, good evening Imperius, good evening Mindscape, and good evening Spud. I see you redeemed first again, so I will, when I open up Dixper tomorrow, I will gift you the one from today and the one from last week, because I forgot about last week's. But I will get on that tomorrow. I wish I could do it on the Dixper browser and I could do it from easily, but it's only an application.
Good times, good times.
If you say so, Finch. Solar, stasis.
Very interesting.
Don't really care about thermal rep. Alright. To the helm to start the first week. Let's see if I can do something. Don't understand. Run with the gun. Definitely the safest thing to do. Okay, here's what you want. Sure my audio's right. Yep. It's high there.
Love's acolyte, champion of violence,
bearing tides raw and sweet as bitten sores. A voice from the deep whispers, in your immortality, Erismorn, may you never cease your demand for vengeance. I refuse. In time, I will
Sure.
destroy this hive form alongside the rest. Its power has no hold over me. Ziggurat will not fall to might alone. Every clash of blades invigorates her. Even now she feeds, as she has fed since the first red cough, the first war song. Still, I savor every tithe. Their strength thrills me, and there are so many old debts to repay. But this is not the time. The cards speak of change. A ripple is cast. A great shadow rises from the sea of blood. Something is coming.
Definitely not Zivu's coming. Definitely not. Savathûn's fire. Alright. To the Spire. After I get stuff. There is a weekly challenge for using a Spire weapon. I could put that on, actually. At least the pulse rifle. How do I not have dim open? I'm an idiot. Dim's far more important. Open. Or not. There we go. I don't know where. Is it here? No. There you are. You're only at 1800 though. Nah, let's leave on Unforgiven. We'll work on the challenge later. Solar and Stasis Surge. Flying. Do I have arc? I don't have arc. I need an arc gun. I mean, I kind of do, but not exactly the way I want it. So move that over. Ooh, the screen tearing is so bad on that cutscene. Please fix it, I beg of you, Bungie.
Do you hear it? The thrumming of her battle song. Zivu Arath's brood has come.
I see the witch queen symbol.
We will make of my sister's court a battlefield!
Hi, Bacon. Who's the going out? Sally.
Transmute your charged light within the ritual circle.
everything.
Go to town.
Whee! That was a... Try to get a joining ally screen. Didn't fall off yet. Guess we're going this way. Go avoid, buddy. Oh, you damn thrall. I saw you back there chopping them up now. I didn't want to go for the thrall, damn. He sidestep. Been taken.
She's in our heads.
I hear it.
The helium drinkers. The Ammonites.
Fraggle
We sounded their end with our blades. The Ecumene. The Harmony. They wailed in terror as we sang their extinction.
Okay, first one should be up.
Humanity has joined the chorus of our war eternal.
What is she doing? Xivu Arath issues her challenge.
You've really done it now. You need to chase Zebu's goons out of here before they take over.
I don't want to. Let them take over. I don't care. Okay. Oh no, this one's solid.
Guardian, press on.
So...
Eris Morn, meet me as Hive, and send forth your brood. Have your liars pay tribute to their god, so I may see her vengeance.
There's the first chest. Go back to my use. Which chest is that way? Fuck, that's so bad. I can't die there. Damn, I'm an idiot. Within a strand, something good done. Wait. The next one is Arc and Void, if I remember correctly. I got Solar. Damn it! Do I want a Solar subclass for this? It's damn thing. I might, actually.
The Void Light will pull you in. Break its hold over you, Guardian.
Shoot the void crystals to bring him down.
That's just rude. Gotta love Auto Dragon. Reloading. Too close to that knight who blew up. There's still one up to. Did I get it? I think so. Not 100 of the sports car? This one was. Hold that. Go for the game floating. Everything's right here. Lord. 7 seconds. Yeah, I think there is. Because the three plates were lit up. And there was a door. And there's that door. That's where we came from. What place for? Alright. It was Void and Arc I need.
Erismorn,
Pizza, down.
your brood arms themselves with my brother's mantle. Your acolytes pay tribute by my brother's law.
It was the wrong one, I believe.
Feed your worm as I feed mine. I shall test my strength against your vengeance. We will have our tithes. You drove my sister to her throne, and she found true death by your comprehension. You chased my brother to his throne, and he fell as his children by your assiduity.
And so you will fall.
Okay.
Come, my court is war, and you will
This
find
one?
me there.
There's the one down there. Ah, this one. And there. And there. Chest number 2. Yeah. Where's it me?
We must drive Zebu from this place, or she will overrun the throne world and take the tithes I am owed.
Where? Okay, there it is.
You crave as I crave. You love as I love. Prove yourself with your existence,
I think they got the
as
chest.
I have proved my own. I will kill you over and over.
Yeah.
Forever and ever. Our war is as my brother's love.
Heavy ammo.
Ayat.
I am no sister to you.
You are now. I see they're showing him where to go. Yep. Ooh, more orbs. Time for Nordrum 3. It's a pissy ogre. Can you back up into that warp, please? Who should? Oh, you came up. Yeah, dude, won't go on somewhere. Ringing bells. I love it. Why am I gun so quiet? There we go. What? I was getting out of that situation. Do you not see the guys next to you? Get about that. One's down. Boom is the Lord of Hard Shot.
Mourn. You know that there is only war. You prove my logic true. Meet me in blood. Match me in violence. Our broods will feed us with their tribute.
Xivu Arath, when this is finished, you will turn and run, and your worm will gnaw at you as if you were a buried corpse. You will have no tribute then, and you will starve.
This isn't over. Xivu will keep coming until she wins her war.
We need to rethink our plan.
No. Our plan needs no revision. Her presence proves its efficacy.
Alright, these things.
We must press on.
Eris, we can't fight her.
But we can hold the line until a way forward is found. Guardian, proceed to the Witch Queen's wretched oubliette. Claim the tithes before Xivu Arath takes them as spoils of her eternal war.
I don't like this.
69. Come on.
You don't need to.
And all good, Spud. It's fine. Work comes first. I guess I can just leave after this, because I... Oh, my spine. I like to see this story's progressing faster than usually. Which is not a good thing. So I hope there's more this week. Because there should, I'm guessing, will 2 men be every other or every week? We'll see after this, I guess.
What's new?
I have Eris.
All right, you're here. This is serious, so listen, and listen good. Xivu Arath's forces got into the throne world. This wasn't part of the plan, and it's bad news for everybody. Savathûn's been hoarding powerful creatures in those summoning pits for a long time. Partially to study, but also to keep them out of the hands of her sister. If Xivu is able to take that extra power for herself, forget it! We're all dead!
Extra power.
You need to claim those tithes. I hate seeing it all wasted on that weirdo Eris, but it's better than the alternative. Time to get to work, hero.
If you say so. Mission Conjure. Alright. Let's go check out this new card, though. See if it's worth it. Cards are over here. I don't like where it is. Allows you to redraw a card from your active deck once per activity. Okay. I wonder exactly how that's going to work. Oh, wait. And almost 16. There's Conjure. Repel invasion. Not matchmaking. Alright. Let's see how disgusting this is. I have Devour, so that's gonna help. Should I move to Solar?
The boss was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but only amateurs rely on wishful thinking. Listen to this.
If Wrath learns what the Guardians are up to in my oubliette, she'll do what she always does. Attack. Lucky for us, her poor Wrathborn are so eager to die. They'll make lovely tithes, provided the Guardians survive long enough to collect them.
When I discovered the Spire, I saw heresy. A temple of the sky. I sought to destroy it. But now, I see truth. It is built on a foundation of death. A temple of the sword. Logic so pure, even the warriors of the sky honor it.
I don't honor it, but sure, whatever you say. We're being teleported or we go into altar. It looks like altar. So are we going in there? That lies. We're going this way. Complete something ritual by yourself. Oh, lovely. It's only one choice, right? Hey, look who shows up. You gonna be useful? Just gonna stand here.
Our rituals are discovered by the Eater of Weakness, the god of the rotting slain, Savathûn. Show her that the logic of the sword is no longer the hive's alone to wield.
We were supposed to trust you again. We chipped a quarter at least. Nice quarter. That's one. Oh, we only need one. Oh, that's just wrong. Rubby sucks. Alright. That one's gone. You'll find out. Don't worry. It wasn't just you anyway. No, come back. Okay, that's fine. Where's your... There you are. I missed. But you floated right into it. Even better. Bonk.
In your tides I sense millennia of conquest. The Hive's eternal sword poised to strike down the world.
Could you sound less crazy? Is that possible?
Liar, enemy, worshiper. You would disavow me, even as you lay tribute at my feet. Turn your weapons against me, for I am the destruction you create!
Alright, what do we find this time?
Savathûn would lay claim to all conflict, but she is no longer the only Hive god of strife. Wrest these tributes from her grasp, for they are now mine.
I'm playing tug of war here. So hot and heavy. Oh, hi guys, how are you? Too far. Oh well. Alright. You're next, buddy. I almost blew myself up. Where did the orb up beside this thing? Okay, I get it, sweet. Yeah, this murder's easier. Who are we summoning? That was it?
Your tributes sharpen a blade that would soon pierce the heart of war itself.
Exalt me with your violence, as you have always done.
Alright. I felt kind of short. Ah, you're new.
You are deserving of the greatest death I can bestow, worshipper. The Leviathan Eater readies itself in your honor.
That's a new attack. Hey, Bungie being, you know, doing some different stuff for once. Toasty. What's the firestorm about? Excuse me, Bungie, what are you doing? Oh, you're immune. It's not fair.
The Leviathan Eater was testing your capabilities. He'll be back with reinforcements once Xivu's brood is assembled.
Sometimes I think the boss believes in you more than her own brood. She left this for you.
If the Guardians survive my sister's assault, it'll be on account of their ferocity, not their clemency. Xivu Arath will be thrilled. The Guardians will claim self-defense, of course, but that self-deception will only work for so long. Eventually, they'll have to admit they live by the sword as much as my sister does. It's so nice when the people we love all get along, don't you think?
Well then. Drag to the helm. Lighten up business. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, it should be this.
I can hardly believe the tactical reports I'm writing. Vanguard forces, pursuing tithes to Hive Commune Eris Morn, have engaged Xivu Arath's troops in Savathûn's throne world. We are caught between the sister gods of combat and lies, And we're trying to resurrect the one who's caused us the most suffering. Even if we win, we lose. We accepted an impossible bargain. Savathûn knew we couldn't defeat Xivu Arath. No one can win a battle against war itself. Eris understands this better than any of us. I know she's working on a plan. But I must still prepare for unexpected outcomes. If her transformation is influencing her judgment, how would I know? What could I even do to keep her safe? Guardian, be careful. We've lost so much to the Hive already. We can't let them take any more.
If you say so. They don't take everything. Write a message in the helm. She's over here.
So, you're really taking on Xivu Arath's top general. I love watching you do our dirty work. I was digging through Savathûn's archives and I found this little gem from about 1 million years ago. I figured you should know what you're up against.
For the first time, the Ammonites broke us. Hordes of my brood lay rotting in tribute. And the fetter of weakness was upon us. But our enemies have bait stars of their own. Their cruel admiral abandoned the battlefield to attend their frail Leviathan. They would live in peace without first killing death. We shall reward their insolence without mercy. Go forth, my brood. Devour their Leviathan. Become their extinction and make temples of their corpses.
You humans think you're so special. The Ammonites had the Traveler, a Leviathan, even their own light. Their civilization made you look like pond scum. But they ain't around anymore. Because Xivu's brood wiped them out. Every last one. And you're next.
I feel like that every last one should have been on its subtitle line on its own. Alright. Should have the next card. And guessing the attunements every other week. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I didn't. Okay. But I did get a red border. Woo. I'll take through all that stuff later. Alright, so. Weekly's done. Do we dive into... That's done apparently. It's gonna take a little longer, but I guess not. Let's do a Spire with the pulse rifle equipped, just to see. Don't need you. Don't need you. Week 3. Okay. So, Spire. Like, I honestly have more fun doing Spire over Altar. Altar could have been much more promising if they had gone about it a different way. or my altar was witch key and sword and melee. I was doing altar, I guess then. Jesus, because I did that. And they know. It's just Throne World. Can be hard to fight too. Time for the fairy name. There you go. Load. I believe in you.
Learn what you can and contain the Spire's
Okay.
light.
What to do before?
Shatter the void crystals to undo their power.
This is gonna be a chunk. Forward, buddy. Next one's both are like oh, he fell off. I've been kidnapped. Let's see.
So what'll be on your civilization's tombstone? Here lies humanity. We thought we were the center of the universe, right up until a hive god tore us apart.
We will have no such inscription.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause there won't be anything at all.
What are Mars gonna say when we do beat Xivu? since we're never allowed to actually lose in this game. Like, I feel like at some, like, if we want an actual story, we should lose. Like, whether we lose Eris to her hive form, whether we lose to Xivu, something. Are they gonna do it? I could just go back down there, but I'm not going to. I'll have plenty of chances to, you know, get the chest at the end. What's my card? No. Whatever, I can't do it again. There's one. There's two. Ooh, that bright-ass
solar
sun.
light. Savathûn's experimentation. Contain its power, Guardian.
There's something here. I think
Transmute your charged light within the ritual circle.
you good? Get in your hole. Haha. Oh, that thing was flying off somewhere.
Destroy them, Guardian.
Oh, there we got the chainsaw. How did I killed you? What was it last time? 'Cause it was the... That's a good lift. Oh, a little toasty. Sir, please don't jump. Time to climb.
You think Eris will finally lose her marbles? She seemed short of you when she started.
Hey, tiny.
This might be the thing that finally knocks him loose.
Enough.
What? I hear how you Guardians talk. They ain't exactly discreet.
We trust Eris to get this done.
Huh? You really think so? You might want to check your comms because
too far.
that's not what I'm hearing.
I messed that up because I really don't need. No, I'm here. This one? No. It's. There it is. Since I'm here, might as well just do it for him. Hey, tiny pizza, doo-dah. Same one again. Woo, F. Fuck that up. Damn it. I'm trying to save it. No, so I'm here. And it's gonna be a death week for me, I think. The other chest from last week. Redraw that. No, I can't. So it's once per run. Guess that's good to know. Kinda shitty, but.
You brought Zivu here. Now clear these death maggots out.
Burn. Toasty. 2. There's one.
am war and you
It
are
does say
vengeance.
Brig,
Those
not
that
Spawn.
fall to your sword deserve their final death.
Be silent.
Ooh,
Your
armor.
brood falls at each engagement. We will exterminate them. And you.
My
Okay.
worm feasts on this
Is this
fine
campaign?
flesh. May your worm feast upon your vengeance.
I think it is. Nope, it's not. Into my giant slab. All right. So all right. So let's see. Okay, so completing counters. I read that wrong. Not killing. So I have to include the entire time. All right. There was something in the store I wanted to get. What was it? What's that? Thing from last season. Let me go quickly get some of this. Just run around like a maniac. Alright, we'll do that. Gotta love loot tables.
Close call. Together, Guardian.
Something I should pull up. I suppose 4 hours ago? Jesus.
You got it. Right.
Do you see the emblem? I haven't seen that yet. What am I grinding out Iron Banner for this time?
The Iron Banner has come, whether you seek it or not.
I saw this earlier, previously somewhere. It's okay. What does the whole thing look like? I'm curious. Emblem Collector. Recently added. Thank you. Took you long enough. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the whole one. Nothing beats the Iron War Beast or the one from last season.
Into the fire, Guardian.
Like, first Iron Banner of Lightfall, second Iron Banner of Lightfall. Definitely, those are my two favorite ones.
Hi there. Confirmed.
Get some trash armor to get rid of. Alright.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do I do...
Light isn't a compliment to your weapons.
Just gonna take a minute.
It is your weapon.
This is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Oh, what if you have to actually have it equipped the entire time? That's gonna suck. The problem is I'm now at the point where I really don't need to do activities. Alright, so what character is better off? That's the question. I guess my Titan. Yeah, I guess we'll do my Titan. Oop, why did I close dim? Alright. Let's go to it real fast. Yeah. Titan it is. Alright, so change character. Figure out what I'm missing over here. What is he missing? So not being able to pull from Cult Vault is gonna be annoying a little bit for a bit. Let's go Strand, I guess. Yes, let's go Strand. Do another bounty tour. Woo, spinny.
Eververse isn't just a title.
Greetings. Make good use of it.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get all the bounties. Woo!
Nice shooting out there.
Except for those.
No substitute for a full magazine.
I'm trying to remember. Did anything take us anywhere else? I think it was the moon.
Okay, new plan.
Don't believe you.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Pulse, bow, trace, and grenade. Okay. Alright. Time. Actually, I'm going to take a quick break real fast, get some more water, and then come back and dive into the weekly for Titan. So, give me a few minutes, and I'll be back shortly. There it is. Alright, let's get back to it, shall we? Excuse me. Alright. Was it like, what, weeks 1, 2, and 3? It's gonna be too rough.
Listen up, glitter bums. This is First Ghost and Maru talking. You're still trying to get through the witness's portal, huh? That ain't a door you can just kick open.
I think so. He looks fine.
You even asked some leftover worm for answers. Too bad she led you right to us. Now you need help from the one witch nobody can trust. My boss, Savathûn. Even though she's temporarily dead, she left instructions for this very situation. As usual, you maggots are 3 steps behind. Savathûn will help you on one condition. First, deal with her sister. Xivu Arath. She's the Hive God of War and the Witness's best general. It's a win-win, see? Don't look so sour. You've already got everything you need. I suggest you start with a witch of your own.
Still weird. Like, it's... Not sure how I feel about there being trailer stuff in a cutscene. Feels a little cheap. I mean, they've already, had it stuff pre-done.
Guardian, the Witness poses a dire threat, and the Witch Queen holds the answers we seek. But only if we contend with her sister. Amaru has promised us a method for defeating Xivu Arath, arranged by Savathûn before her death. There is a spire atop her throne world's sanctum, a place of dire experiments where she abused the light. With this knowledge, Imaru and I have devised a powerful artifact infused with Hive magic. It will allow you to dispel the Witch Queen's trickery and master the Spire through a ritual of our own.
Even in death, the Witch Queen lays her snares for us. Be careful, Guardian.
This is a real privilege, so act like it. Savathûn doesn't open a spire to just anyone.
If such a place exists.
Why lie, when the truth is so much more dangerous?
You are not the Witch Queen.
And the Guardian is far more dangerous.
Please. Xivu Arath is too much for you to handle. You need our help.
Imaru, tell your Lucent Hive to stand down.
Savathûn's orders are for them to guard the Spire. I'm sure your little glowworms can handle it.
Well, now look, that's on paper. Good old banner award. Just far enough back.
I don't like this. Resurrecting Savathûn, using her magic. This is exactly what we wanted to avoid.
The Witch Queen knew she could entice us with a common goal. Removing the threat of Xivu Arath.
Yeah. And she knew the Vanguard had a little Hive acolyte of their own. That's why she's opening up her spire. She thinks you've got what it takes.
Void crystals bend reality through tightly channeled power. Shatter them to break their control.
I'm glad we have MR this season with it, because he kind of puts Sayers in her place.
Use that witch's staff to cast a little spell of your own. Spire's just up ahead. Don't need more than some lightless lackey's fancy eyes to see it.
This is where the Witch Queen fell, and you fled for your life. Remember that.
It's still areas we go to.
We should focus.
That was a fluke. Your guardians got lucky.
Really? How many of your apostate ghosts have seen the Guardian's mercy?
But no. Oh, hey.
Don't you threaten me.
I am not threatening you. I am telling you what the Guardian will do.
Tropical Storm Lake. Okay, so should be swinging over there, I believe. So there's the route, the Disciple raid. So that's where we go fishing. Oh. To the bell. Aw, the bell stopped dinging. There. Wow, way too far.
So where is this spire?
You'll see. Start the ritual to bring down Savathûn's illusion.
So all that for one. Alright, come here. First in. Banner Wars makes this game kind of easy. Really depressing. And starts over when you grab them. Nice try on Super Saiyan.
Conduct the arc charge between the crystals.
Do a few witches in a second. You're a new friend. go, sniper. Chug it.
Guardian, channel your magic with the witch's staff.
That's your tower. It's been this entire time. Who knew?
You now wield hive magic and have entwined it with your light.
Whatever you face next, will test that power to its limits.
You think your guardians are up to scratch?
What will we find inside the Spire?
A way to take down her sister. That's all she told me. And that's all I'm telling you.
And she'll uphold her bargain? Give us the information we need.
I'll bring her back as soon as Xivu's taken care of. Then you can ask her yourself.
Guardian, traverse the Spire. We shall see what morsel of truth awaits us.
If any. Yeah, that's not rendered, so must be turned by barrier or somewhere. Not even solid. Okay. Where do I put the bridge, like, just below the surface? It's been a bit bitchy built. Let me in. Alright, so if you weren't a match team, at least it match made this time. I meant to do, but oh well. Okay. So blurry. Like, how has no one, or not even Bungie talked about this yet? It's been 3 weeks now. And 2 twabs.
There is nascent light to be found here. We must stoke it and harness its power.
Be prepared for anything. Transfer the arc charge to each crystal.
Wrong side. Well, that's just rude. Make me work for it. Already? Oh. Figured this one. Huh? Does he know you can't shoot them?
It looks like the way up is cleared. Be careful.
Take me away.
Guardians, I'm sure Imaru has given you a warm welcome on my
I
behalf.
don't have arc.
Savathûn's dire machinations echo through these halls. She whispers from the past, anticipating each outcome.
She left you some recordings. It ain't that deep.
You've accepted my proposal. We have mutual interests after all.
They even sound like the brothers
despite
too.
our bad blood.
What is
You might not
vampires?
believe me, but I love my sister. But to us Hive, love is death. No one knows more about killing her than I do. There is something
Solar, which I don't have.
vile at the heart of this place. Steeped in Hive magic,
Okay, solar.
but bound by the light.
Savathûn planned for this moment.
She knew the Guardian would end up here eventually. Eris Morn in tow.
Wrong one. Alright, so it's per account, not per character. Sucks, but understandable. Alright, what'd I get? See? I want to re-roll it, but... Or I can just easily switch over my Solar Titan. So certain it is. Bonk time.
Break the charge of arc energy to contain its light.
Bonk. All the bonks. Bonk.
Bring the hive's light to that ritual circle.
Hey, bridge. No! Oh.
Let them know fear.
Monty, do your job. Bonk. Welcome to Destiny, where all you do is throw hammers. And fly high in the sky. Chuck the hammers. Like, I have weapons. But a hammer better.
The Spire is alive with light. We have redirected the Witch Queen's spells and empowered it to some end.
Tiny pizza.
I am not certain. Hive runes manifest here. Discern their pattern and traverse the Witch Queen's labyrinth.
Zebrath can't be confronted. That's what she wants, and she always gets exactly what she wants. So spoiled, so loved. You'll have to find another way. Only her equal could ever have a hope of overcoming the threat of my sister's war march. Only a hive.
So, it rests with me.
Eris?
My sister depends on the foundations of her cold logic. If you want to remove her from the board, you'll need to test her thesis. There's power for the taking, Eris. And for that, you'll have to prove your right to exist.
Savathûn speaks of the sword logic.
No, we can't play the Hive God's games.
And yet, that's what I
And
do.
yet we must.
You are grenade. Not bad. Before it was the heavy ammo one.
These are some of Savathûn's best. Take him down.
How long until there's an anxiety of Titans and 2 hammers? It's coming. It was over here. I swear it was. Wow. Hammer somewhere. Oh, you had to dive away. Okay.
What did we do?
We have reconfigured
We
the
killed
inner
some Ivy.
workings of the Spire and opened the path to its fetid hypogeum.
Not how I would have put it, but that's right.
There is dire magic here, and I am its
sweet.
conduit.
More cards.
We may use this power to our own ends.
Eris, you can't. This is dangerous.
Meet with me, Guardian. I will prepare the ritual.
And they left. Only 92? Come on, I can do better than that.
Xivu Arath draws strength from our conflict. She believes her logic absolute. I will grasp it and contravene its power. There is no other way.
Will you come back from this?
Does it matter if I do? What I am has served me, and has served humanity. Aka, Zeta, Sel.
This is what Savathûn wants.
We serve our interests, not Savathûn's.
She's outmaneuvered you again. You need me!
We need your silence. Do not be afraid. Bear witness to my sublimation. I separate the true from the dead. I am the many-mouthed hunger. I am the knife-edged truth. I devour the free. I conspire with my vengeance. I will take what I need. The words in my throat are the weapon in my fist. Hayat! Hayat! Hayat!
Bring me your tithes.
Definitely with a T in that. Make sure my postmaster's empty. Or emptier than usual. It's fine. That's what I need to do to open the portal.
Guardian, though my form twists in this rune-bound circle, I remain Erismorn, given not to the deep, but to vengeance. The Hive have taken much from me. By naming the worms, I have taken from them, and I must take from you. The splinter of Hive worm rests in your staff. It is enough to bind us and mark you as my acolyte. By the sword logic of the Hive, your conquests strengthen me. You must tithe mightily if I am to become strong enough to defeat Xivu Arath. She draws power from all conflict. She is the Blade Breaker, war, drinker, conqueror, immortal. Hayat, drown her in blood. Add your voice to the chorus of violence. Let us show her what it is to be Hive.
Alright, let me... Gave me cards, but let's see how it actually is going to work. Gave me 2 new ones. I am a little surprised by that. Using your witch's keys to open witch's chest. Reward addition. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, a reason to do legend now. And a fourth deep sight. I'll take it. $86 engrams. I think I need more. Just so close to 16. Jesus Christ. But at least I'll be able to get ready to reset it. So let's go listen to a message. Or not. Do this? No? Oh, it's over there. Okay, never mind. Time for Convoke. Oh, Invoke, excuse me. Should be the altars.
Guardian, Eris has detected a gravitic anomaly beneath the Spire. She thinks it's a ritual chamber.
We call that the Arcane Oubliette. Savathûn stores all kinds of drooling goons in there. Warm bodies for her magical experiments. If you want to feed blood and guts to your discount hive god, that's the place to do it.
Panicked throes echo upward from the well of power and death. I sense the oubliette beneath you, Guardian. Assemble in the ritual space, and we shall harvest the fruit of Savathûn's foul experiments as our own.
After I resurrected Savathûn, she was dying to learn about her new light. But she needed test subjects to experiment on. Same way you use the poor slobs in Gambit for target practice. Listen to this.
I named this chamber the Oubliette, after a human invention. A prison where the only exit is the ceiling, just out of reach. A place for people to be thrown in and forgotten, until the time is right. This is where I'll keep in touch with all my bygone subjects, both as a queen and researcher.
Like week 3. Just week 1.
Do you feel it? The latent power of the Witch Queen's spellcraft. Finalize the ritual to complete the summoning.
Wow. 3 more. Look now, can you stop flying away? Alright, one more. What do with 4 of them? My hammer, come back. Next arena, please.
Your tides flow through me like a surge of hot blood.
Where are these subjects being summoned from?
Some kind of suspended animation? Maybe they're teleported from somewhere right into your gun sights. But what do you care? They're all just dead meat to you.
Pretty much.
Your
What
arcane
the fuck?
skill conjures forth horrors once cloistered, awaiting brutal
Alright, Eris told me to fuck
deliverance.
off, apparently.
And so they shall receive it.
Alright, Eris, you happy?
I feel in your tides the fear and anguish of our
What's your grandma over there?
foes. Exalt in your retribution.
You know why the boss is so much better at magic than you? It's because she's not afraid to make the tough choices. Listen.
I'd like to share my experiments with the Guardians one day, just as we share the light. But I know they won't approve of my methods. They love hundreds, but hate breaking eggs.
Your arcane skill expands with each ritual you complete. Our powers will grow in tandem until we are ready to challenge the god of war herself.
Head run in a circle. Man, I love tier 3 of this. There's a wizard at each one of them. Yeah, fake guardian. Alright, back to you. Where'd you go?
In the name of retribution for the lost, Bel, Ariana, Oma, Sai, and Tolan.
Tolan's gonna show up.
Me, Acolyte.
He's overdue for a bit.
I ought.
Guardian, the value of the magic you've unearthed here is undeniable. But watching you and Eris revel in violence, tithing with hive rituals,
You've been watching me roll in bonds for years.
Like it or not, your witch is gonna need a lot more tithes before she's powerful enough to challenge Xivu. So, go ahead, sport. Make a mess. Enjoy yourself. Welcome to the hive.
Back to him. Wait, what? No, that's right. Never mind.
It's hard not to feel that this is my responsibility, while we in the tower gathered intel and debated over what action to take next. Eris threw herself into a dangerous ritual of her own devising. She was audacious. And she was right. We had to accept Savathûn's bargain. We must pursue the witness at any cost. But I didn't imagine we would risk Eris in the exchange. She remains herself. I recognize Eris when I look into her eyes. She wears her new form like a suit of armor, but she speaks of whispers calling to her from the deep, and I have no assurance she can resist them forever. You must embrace the hive rituals as she did. Offer your tithes so that she may gain the power she desires, and quickly. Commit yourself to her, Guardian. I believe it is in everyone's best interest to keep her metamorphosis as brief as possible.
Alright, next is radio.
Hive magic reveals itself in precise shapes. They follow the same lines and the same means. And yet our rituals still hold many secrets. Cards have scattered in the wake of your oblations. Our bond made manifest. I call them the Deck of Whispers. And they do whisper. Each of their ideograms appears to carry the weight of symbolism. Do not fault them for the forms they take. They are reflections of the real, and as opaque as the natures of their referent. We will interpret their configurations, divine their use. They may hold many meanings, alone and in conversation. As with all hive magic, they ask us to separate the true from the dead. We will do so.
Alright. They made the week 3 to message part of the quest line. I guess people wouldn't skip over it.
Greetings, Guardian. I am focusing my will, preparing myself to step into the ritual space once again. When I first transformed, I thought I might become something greater. Instead, my doubts fell away and I found myself simplified, refined. Though I became Hive, I was more myself. I mentioned that to Ikora and she furrowed her brow. I told her she would have time to worry later. But now, I need tithes. Sword logic may be high philosophy, but your tithes of power are real. And when I absorb them, it feels like hope. Fight in my name, Guardian. Every opponent you defeat strengthens me, from Shax's crucible to Savathûn's own throne world. The Hive believe that only the strongest have
Why do I
earned
feel
their
like
existence.
it's gonna come
If
to
a
the end,
queen cannot hold
and she's
her
gonna get her ass
power,
beat by Ziva.
she must be betrayed. I will not deny them their dogma. I will embody it.
Alright, here's story time. There we go.
The sword logic. The impetus of the Hive. Oryx, the Taken King, brother to Savathûn and Xivu Arath, sought whispers from the worms of fundament and dredged this truth from the deep. All things must prove their right to exist. The rest will die in terror. There is neither escape nor exemption. Simple, essential, beautiful to know. Oryx led his sisters down the bladed path. We have tested ourselves against horrors. We emerge changed. Through this, we become stronger. We become free. We will avail ourselves of our enemy's tools. Xivu Arath believes every death proves the sword logic. That she unveils the false shape of the Traveler's lie by her blade. But she needs her truth. She is desperate for its vindication. She wishes for a world without grief, or pity, or doubt. Not baleful, not beautiful. A childish cry. The Hive call us liars, the unfree, deniers of the all-edged truth. But I take the power the sword logic offers not out of desperation, but desire. For Crota. Oryx. Savathûn. I wield their killers as a knife. The Hive know this truth as well as any logic. I am here, and they are not. I
think the biggest issue is going to be the fact that she won't embrace the power she needs, which is why she's going this. Alright, so defeat pack with Solar. That won't be too difficult. There's a public event coming up. Great timing. that was easy for that bounty. Up this stove. And he died. It's not glowing. I don't like stuff like that. I swear. Oh, that was a quick. Not sure. It doesn't matter. So let's go do the boss sector. Reveal nothing. Wait, no, wrong boss sector. Gotta be that one up there. I think I remember that just this second. When I was almost done. Should go the right way. When I do double tap that, I'm supposed to, you know, slide over. Faster. No, they're all there this time, so they shouldn't take as long. Because I do mean shouldn't. The hammer activate him? Let's find out. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Ah, there you are. Hey, 2 more cards. Let's see what these cards are.
Hey, Guardian.
Shut up, Crow. Oh, hey, they fixed it. Not surprised, actually. Cards are nowhere, because one of these already. Okay. I don't think the card should appear as drops if you've already done it. That's kind of dumb. But oh well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And these are available as 2.
I heard you Guardians got a lesson in sword logic today. You think you can defeat Xivu Arath with philosophy? Right. Let me show you something. Savathûn kept records, and I took a look at what she had on her sister. Got a recording from way back, just after you Guardians drop-kicked Oryx into Saturn's orbit. Call it a primary source for your little research project.
Our brother is dead. I will take my revenge as he sought for his son. Revenge? For what? The dead deserved to die. That's your own logic. Oryx was a hypocrite, and so are you. He loved us. He made
All good, Sky.
a study. And she, who has
And
endured
I definitely understand that part about refusing.
his defeat, has done the same. She will take up his mantle. When she is paired to her true shape, we will meet her on the bladed path. What a vain child you are. Or it spoiled you rotten. Not everyone wants to be like you. And you won't always get your way. I will test my strength against her brood, and she will prove our logic true.
Do you see what you Guardians did?
My day has been my day, kind of, regrettably.
Do you see what's happening here?
But definitely doing one of the murder.
Eris is one of them. Some kind of heir to Oryx. That ritual of hers tied a pretty bow on that theory. This is all part of Savathûn's plan. But I can't help wondering, what the hell does Eris think she's doing?
It does.
Hey, Eris. Heard we have some, strange bedfellows. Though, if a bedfellow ain't strange, then they're probably not worth having.
So it seems. Have you come to urge caution? To advise against temptation?
Nah. You know what you're about. But I'm wondering, what's it like?
Let's have this conversation while this guy's over there
It
watching.
begins as a feral surmise.
You know, that makes sense.
A suspicion. I hear whispers, but they are in my voice. It rises until I am screaming. I make a demand. An atavistic fear now sublimated into a singular, desperate urge. A hunger I must endlessly sate. But the Hive are not afraid. They are awestruck.
Alright, Sky. Have a good one.
They know that I am vengeance. And they have conjured me back with vengeance.
Ooh, sounds like a wild ride.
Yeah, pretty much.
I seek
Just
to
a creeper.
subvert the Hive's flawed logic. I may only do so because of what I am, and what I am not. It is a wild ride.
Hey, I'll be there when you're on the other side of this.
As will I. Trust.
Alright, next. Now for the projector. Actually... Not sure where I am. Not what I wanted to do that. Ah, I should have done that one earlier. Oh well. Put that brightness though. Level 70. Lordy, lordy. Trying to think what time I'm working with. Bear with me. Alright. Yeah. I am going to cut it there and then finish the rest of the... Well, I guess it's catch up next week after the Warlock story. Huge thanks everyone came out tonight. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. There's going to be a endgame posted on, let's see, Thursday. So, gonna be recording that at some point today, I think, or tomorrow. Game plan for us week though is DBD, continuing grinding out for the newest tome. I believe level 4, if I counted right, it starts tomorrow. So we'll be doing those challenges and getting the completion of the 4th tier, and then seeing how it takes to go through the rest of the rift. But here's everyone came out tonight again. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.